Hi again, everyone. I'm Ollie Matthews. This is Refuge from Narcissism, and this refugee video is sponsored by contribution from Anonymous, and here's her story. Hi, Ollie. I'm so sorry to hear about Charlene. I can't imagine. I'm enjoying your videos again. I thought you might have some good options on this avoidance topic. Thank you so much for doing the video for me. The narcissist punishes you like a child. My narc hubby of 23 years and I chose not to have any children. And same for my other two siblings. Family are probably narcs. I am trying to drop any traits I have. My narcissistic husband has a very controlling narcissistic mother. He knows how to deal with her boundaries. Too bad I didn't learn boundaries, but I am working on myself. I think I married my English Prince Charming unknowingly to fight my battles for me because I was never allowed to say no, probably never allowed to have negative feeling, etc. If I didn't look happy, I'd get the ever so empathetic "what's your problem?" from my mom. Even if I displayed the usual prescribed display of happy, if the narc wasn't happy, I'd get, "What are you so happy about?" Yeah, you can't win. You can't win no matter what you do. I also know not to say, "Guess what?" A generally common positive statement made as a figure of speech. My narc responds with a head turn, huge puff of exasperation, and says in a mocking tone, "I don't know, Anonymous. How am I supposed to know? How long is this piece of string?" Yep. So no sharing good or bad news with the narcs. So that's what I'm dealing with. Sorry for ADHD, spelling, and grammar errors. Last story I sent, I spell checked, proofread 3 times, and still messed up. It was funny, you thought I was the one from the foreign country. Nope. I am an ADHD American after narcissistic abuse, married to my opposite, well-spoken OCPD perfectionist, hard-working Brit. Anyway, I figured if I tried to make any more stories as perfect as they could be, they could never be sent. So sorry, and sorry, Ollie and listeners, for errors. I posted this on a blog and entitled it, "I Don't Want to Talk About It." Are you avoiding a conversation to avoid a punishment? I realized I felt like a kid who was waiting for their spanking or long lecture rant from something I've done wrong. Sometimes I feel like I don't want to talk to anyone, but today I had the revelation that some people's version of a conversation or talk is an appointment for abuse or punishment rant. If you were raised or surrounded by toxic people, the idea of talking something through to fix a problem, to be on the same team, is completely foreign. Confrontation equals pain. Confrontation equals pain, shame, and further desperation equals less productivity. I called my husband, and before either one of us said hi, he ambushed me with, "Are you calling about doing the taxes? You absolutely need to be doing the taxes." I can't remember what, if anything, much was said. I'm so triggered. Boundaries, no rational conversations come around taxes with him except escalation. My time is better spent doing the taxes than getting a long rant lecture which there is no winning. I realized I could try to set a boundary on the subject of taxes. Either talk about it in a public place or tell them I'm going to record it. Most around me are not safe, narcissistic at least. I'm trying to go low contact, get stronger, and move on to safe people. Thanks, Ollie. Hope you and Charlene can have some laughs and positivity this week. Until next time, Anonymous swimming in narc-infested waters. You know, the best advice I could give you is, the narcissist seeks confrontation. They seek it. So either they're going to do passive confrontation, okay, or aggressive confrontation. It doesn't matter because they're constantly, constantly, constantly seeking to be confrontational. And you're in a position here where you're surrounded by these people, okay? There's no way to deal with it other than not to deal with them. Because they're going to get their pound of flesh, they're going to get their confrontation out of you any way they can get it. The only way to win is not to play the game. I've said that over and over and over again. Whether it be passive or aggressive confrontation, they're going to get their confrontation, because in that confrontation is where they beat you down and they get their fucking pound of flesh. No contact is the only answer to avoid confrontation. Period. So, hope that helps. Thank you for your contribution and story. I really appreciate it. Thank you to everybody watching. Please leave any opinions or advice in the comment section below. And again, if you want your story read on the channel, you have a topic you'd like me to cover, something you'd like me to expose, you'd like to set up a Skype, phone call, have a private video made, you'd like to sponsor a video like this for someone who needs help and can't afford it, or just make a contribution to the channel in general to keep it supported, growing, and successful, because this channel survives 100% on contributions from all of you. Without you guys, all of this goes away. So if you like what you see here and you want to see more videos like this, you know what to do with the PayPal, Zelle, or email, and the email link in the description box. Also, please like and share this video wherever you can. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't, and be sure to click the subscription bell to be notified of all my video uploads. I'm Ollie Matthews. This has been Refuge from Narcissism. Take care.